So here I'm quickly going to take back my hairs. So let's get started. And today I'm going to create a really simple look with using just CC cream and a concealer. That's it, nothing fancy. You can do this look for any festival, even wedding, wherever you want to create a simple look. And for daily wear also this look will work. If you want to go office or college, you can just use the CC cream, skip the concealer, or just use the concealer, skip the CC cream, anything you want. You can customize this look. So here I'm just taking the CC cream, dotting all over my face, and this shade is 03 bronze in Lakme CC cream. And here I'm complaining about the size of the quantity of the packaging. It was like really less for 100 rupees. I think the quantity was really less. If you will use this regularly, it will get over line just like 1 month. Yeah, that's it. But the quality is good. It, as you can see, it is blending pretty seamlessly into my skin. So yeah, as you can see, the CC cream blends just effortlessly into the skin, and it is not giving any gray cast or as such. So since it was having a warm undertone, so if you are medium complexion like me, you can grab this one. This is the 03 shade. Yeah, I do like the shade match pretty well, and the finish is not matte but not dewy. It's somewhere in the middle, and I like the finish. For everyday basis, it was really good. Now I'm just using the Swiss Beauty concealer, and this is in the shade 04. And you guys, this concealer can beat any high-end concealer. The coverage is so good, the finish is so creamy, and it is such a good concealer. I think this can beat any high-end concealer as such. And as you can see, I'm taking it over my blemishes and over around my mouth pigmentation, and it just blends like a dream. Such an effortless product, and it has a strong yellow undertone, so it is really good for medium skin tone people who have warm undertone. Now I'm just using it on my high front of my face, and the coverage is so good, you guys. I really even don't didn't require the CC cream. The coverage is so good. So yeah, highly recommend this one. Okay, I just dropped my beauty blender here, and I was telling the dog was continuously barking, and I was not able to shoot my video. And here I am just using the Wet n Wild Mega contouring palette, and with the banana powder I'm just ever slow slightly dusting it all over my face. As I have dry skin, I don't like to powder my face too much, and here I am complaining that they have discontinued this awesome product. I don't know why this happened, you guys. It is like discontinued or something like that. So I'm ever so slightly using the bronzer and dusting it all over my face. So yeah, I'm slowly building up the contour and taking it all over the perimeter of my face. I forgot to contour my my cheekbones, but it's okay. And I was so slightly I'm dusting the contour over my nose. I don't like heavy nose contouring. So yeah, for my blush, I am going to use the Milani Romantic Rose. Yeah, that's the name of that powder blush. And you know, I won't recommend it if you have medium skin tone like me. This shade is really, really light, you guys. It barely even shows up on me in front of camera. It was like barely showing up. So I have to go back and forth again and again, like 4 or 5 times, so that it would be, ever so slightly visible on camera. So I won't recommend this one if you have medium skin tone, but the shade is so pretty. If you have fair skin tone, you can use this shade. So now I'm quickly spritzing my face with a face mist. Here I'm using the plum face mist. This face mist comes with a dewy version and a mattifying. I'm using the dewy version, of course, and I'm just using the sponge to just diffuse it all over my face. And this step is really essential, especially for me, since I have dry skin. I like to just spritz my face with the dewy setting mist, so that any powderiness will go away from my face. And now I'm going to use the Hilary Rhoda eyebrow palette, and just using the brown and gray shade mixing together and filling my brows. I really recommend you a brow powder if you are a beginner like me. So the thing is that with brow powder, you get this precision of the control, which I think you can mess up if you use pomade or something. So I think a eyebrow palette is really good for beginner. So yeah, I'm filling my eyebrow and then just using the spoolie, then filling my eyebrow, then using the spoolie, until and unless I'm satisfied with my brows. Now for my eyeshadow, I'm not using any crazy colors. I'm just using a transition shade from my Wet and Wild Rose in the Air palette. I think everybody must have it. If you don't, just grab it. It is such a good eyeshadow palette under the budget. I'm just using the transition shade, and I'm going back and forth with the windshield wiper motion and then the circular motion. So here I am just taking the transition shade and you know just slowly building the intensity over my eyelid. And you just need really less, because they are really pigmented. So I'm going back and forth with the windshield wiper motion and the circular motion. you know Always do it until and unless you are satisfied with the final blend. Go back and forth with the blending until and unless you are satisfied with the end result. Now I'm going to use a pencil brush and taking the same transition shade on my lower lash line. I think this step is so essential. This just completes your eye look. Otherwise, it kind of look weird to have just eyeshadow on the upper lash line. So I like to take my eyeshadow over my lower lash line as well. Now for mascara, I'm using the Blue Heaven um, lash twist curling mascara. So yeah, as you can see, it I just you know uh, I have just used it once. As you can see, it is really separating and providing me some volume. I already have long lashes, so cannot comment on that. But mascara, let's just sit in your vanity for 1 or 2 weeks. After that, the mascara started to perform really good. Or don't judge the mascara by its first application. And here for my lips, I'm using the Blue Heaven powder matte lipstick in the shade pink. No, it's Mocha Madness. It is such a pretty brownie pinky nude. it is such a pretty shade, you guys. Now the thing with this lip shade is you have to build the pigment. It's not one swipe pigmentation, but the shade is so pretty. The price point is so less. I highly recommend. With this one you have to touch up, because it's like normal bullet lipstick. The formula is like powder matte. It's not creamy matte, so but it's not really rehydrating or as such, and really good for daily use. And here I'm telling you that I really like the CC cream and the mascara and the lipstick. This was like first time I was using this products, and here I'm telling you that I have the L18 nude nail paint in the shade 151. Highly recommend this shade, especially with this eye look. The nail paint was looking so flattering. And here I'm just telling you that the CC cream is not greasy, oily, or as such, and the coverage is also good. And I really like the way my makeup turned out on this one. It was looking really good. I have skipped highlighter because I wanted to keep it like matte, but if you want a dewy wet looking look, you can go for a highlighter. And yeah, I really like the CC cream, the mascara, the lipstick. I highly recommend. Here I'm telling you the mascara is giving some length, and is really separating, but you need to give it 1 or 2 weeks, so after that only the mascara really shows up. And again I'm you know going to do a one brand makeup look with Blue Heaven product. There I will tell you more about the products. I will give individual review of every product. And here I'm just ever so slightly dusting my face with powder because I filmed without any ventilation, like no AC, no fan for voice. So yeah, I hope you like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for upcoming makeup tutorial. Do give me feedbacks, like how do you like, do you want some improvement, how do you like the video quality, the audio quality. And I shall see you in my next one. Bye.